Yo, so I don't even know how to start this video. Um, hey cheddar cheese. So, I've been really, I've been really struggling lately, um, with my body. I'm not gonna lie, it's been really hard for me lately. Like probably, and when I say lately, I don't just mean like the past couple days or something like that. I mean like the past like year. Um, it's been the hardest it's been the hardest in a long time. If you don't know my journey, and also I'm this far away from the camera so you can see it. I have nothing to hide. This is me. This is who I really am. I'm this fat. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm always trying to hide it, which is, I mean, it makes sense why I would try to hide it. When you post stuff online, like there are gonna be like assholes who are mean, or even just like editing and seeing how you look on camera. It's hard to see, so of course you want to hide it. And I've always tried to hide it when I did feel like insecure with my body. Um, uh, but yeah, the past year or so has been just so hard for me with my self image, my body, my health, my just everything having to do with my body. Like I just have not been doing too well. Um, and uh, it all started back when I like bought my house like a year ago. Things just got so stressful, and it's weird because right before I bought my house, I was working 95 hours a week. I was still working out every day. I was still on a really strict diet. Like I did it all while literally only sleeping maybe 2 to 4 hours a day. And the second after I bought my house, I quit one of my jobs. But yeah, it got even more stressful. I think it was like it my stress about like being able to sleep enough and all that kind of shifted over to financial stress, because when I bought my house I was scared of like just being able to get my rental up and going, and is my house organized? When my house isn't organized, I feel more stressed, and also relying on one job to pay for everything, it was just really stressful. So when I got super stressed, I kind of started lacking a little bit on my workout. Not even all crazy. That's the thing that's really annoying with my like health journey, is I didn't like just stop working out and just stop dieting. I just, that's how things happen, very very slowly. I'm really stressed, so at work I, instead of bringing some rice with veggies, I bring a bag of chips, because you know it's, I don't, there's something about like eating a bag of chips when you're really sad. If you don't know, you don't know. But for those who do know, you know what's up. When I'm stressed, I'm a person who likes to snack. So I think after I bought my house, I kind of allowed myself to go to those snacks. And also with my working out, I wasn't as consistent. And when I worked a bunch of hours a week before I bought my house, since there was no time to really fuck up, like I didn't fuck up as much. I always was consistent with my workout. I mean, some days I would work out less than others, but I was still pretty consistent. So I think the fact, those two things, being able to let myself snack a little bit more and not being so hard on myself when my workout every day, it created weight gain. So I gained, um, since I bought my house, I've gained 25, 30 pounds. And I say 25, 30, because I'm not exactly sure the exact weight I was back then, although I keep track of it. I keep forgetting to look back. But I know for a fact I gained at least 25 pounds. Um, because 2 years ago, I started a health journey and I lost 65 pounds. I went from 205 to 140, and right now I sit at 170. So that right there is 30 pounds. And, I was never one to really care about the number. I really don't care if I was 250 pounds, as long as I like look and feel good. And I haven't been looking and feeling good to myself. I know some people probably look at me and think I'm not that fat or whatever. I mean, I'm not like morbidly obese. I understand that. But what I am is I'm fatter than I should be. I'm definitely overweight. And also on top of that, I don't feel good at all. Like I feel like sluggish. I feel heavy. Like I feel just, and also being in a relationship, there's the whole aspect of wanting to cuddle like naked or whatever. And it just makes me feel insecure. I still do it, but like I just am always thinking in my head when I'm cuddling up, like I wish these rolls weren't here. I wish all this weight wasn't here. I just really felt amazing when I was 140 pounds. So, um, it's been a cycle of trying to do like some crazy diet, some crazy workout, and then it being too much. So then I let myself cheat on one day and eat a little bit more than I should, or working out a little bit less than I wanted to, and So it's been hard. And then a couple months ago, or a few months ago, um, I had, an ankle incident where I, broke my ankle, and that really fucked me up because I forget how long it's been, but like a 5 year streak or something like that of running every single day. And since that fucked up my ankle, of course, I had to take off like 2 weeks of it, but still, I just can't really run. Today was the first day that I actually am implementing a run every day. It still does hurt a little bit, but I'm just gonna have to do it. It's been months, and I need to. I'm not gonna do that much, only half a mile a day, but and also I'm biking a lot more right now. I'm biking 12 miles a day. I'm gonna be running a half a mile a day and going to the gym for at least 15-20 minutes. So I got a good workout plan here going, but it's been a while that I just couldn't be consistent. Um, so that ankle injury really set me back like a lot, and I'm really pissed about it, honestly. Like, but things happen. You got to just roll with what you have and do what you can. Um, and other than that, I mean, really being in a relationship really fucked me too because, like I said, there's just something, there's something about being in a relationship that fucks you up. You don't want to go on that 1 hour bike ride because you'd rather be in bed with your girl. That's how I felt. So some days I wouldn't be as consistent. Um, and it really sucks because it eats into her too. She just recently told me that she's starting to have body image issues too, because I always talk about my body image issues. So I really don't want to throw that on her at all. So I'm really trying to practice like talking to my therapist about that and keeping it off of her, because I don't want to give my girl any type of body dysmorphia or any type of body issues at all. Like, it's just the worst thing to have body issues. So right now, I'm really trying hard to, and I'm not even gonna say trying. I am like gonna be eating a lot better, and I'm gonna be being more consistent with my workout. Um, because honestly, like, full transparency, my job, I'm always talking about my job almost ending and stuff, and it really actually almost ended at the end of this year. It actually seems like it definitely will. There is a small chance it won't. I'm hoping for that chance, but there might be a chance it won't. And so, or that it will. And so, what I'm really trying to do is push my online stuff, and specifically, I'm talking about TikTok and Instagram, because those two are seeming like they can give me some paychecks like I used to get. Because when I gained this weight a year ago, I immediately stopped posting. I stopped posting the shorts. I mean, I've still been posting on YouTube, because YouTube, I don't really have much of a following. It's easier to post. But with those ones, I mean, in TikTok, I had 100 grand. Instagram, I have like 25,000. So it's just, I was feeling shy. Like, I didn't want to show my body. I would always, even when I was 140 pounds, I would get, me comments about my weight. So I was just scared immediately when I started gaining a little bit of weight here and there. I stopped posting. So right now, my goal is to lose the weight and get back on TikTok and Instagram so I can make money, so I don't have to rely on this job that may or may not end this, year. So that is a really big motivator for me right now, because I really want to start. It's not just for the money. I genuinely enjoy making short videos. It will be different this time around, because back then it really was focused around my pets and around like fashion and all that stuff. I still will be doing fashion and all that, but I don't have many pets left. There was also that incident too that really set me back as well. I had, a lot of my pets die, and actually just recently, a couple days ago, another pet died, and I just feel like I keep getting hit left and right. A couple weeks ago as well, my house, almost burned on fire, but my whole backyard is fucked with fire. Um, my tiny house got burned. It's just like so many things that keep happening in my life that are making me kind of get steered away from my goals and dreams, just from my emotions. Like, I just seem like I'm having a hard time regulating my emotions whenever something really bad happens. I seem to always fuck up my diet and my workout. That's always the thing that comes first to fuck up whenever I feel down. So I'm really trying to like get better at, like, no matter what happens, stay on the diet and stay working out every day consistently. If I need to back out a little bit, if I need to just have a little bit of a unhealthy treat, if I really need to, I can, and just give myself grace, but continue on the rest of the day and the next day going forward. Just don't let it be a habit, because I'm really starting to try to remember that life really has highs and lows. You know what I mean? So when you are at a low point, and it's going to happen really often as well. I mean, it could happen rarely, but I feel like for me it happens often. But when it happens, try not to stay in that low state for so long, because that's what I'm really having trouble with. this past year, in my eyes, I see in a way almost like I failed a little bit, but on other ways, I mean, I did succeed. So I just need to, you know, just be softer on myself for one. I know that for sure. I need to be a little bit softer because the fact that I'm so hard on myself, it makes me feel more depressed about not doing what I wanted to do. So I want to be softer on myself. I think that will really help, as well as just like being consistent, no matter what. So, yeah, a lot of body issues lately. Right now, like I said, I told you my workout plan: biking 12 miles a day, running a half a mile, and going to the gym 15 minutes minimum. And then for the diet side, I'm planning on doing 4 days a week, which are the 4 days I work a week. I want to eat really clean, like pretty much just vitamins, fruits, and vegetables, mostly vegetables, pretty much just two big ass salads with like beans and all that good shit in there. And then on the other 3 days, I'm going to allow myself to drink alcohol if I want to once a week, and just in general stay in my calories. Right now, my calories are at 100 or not 100, 1600 calories, but I will add in more calories when I work out. So my workouts are about 1,000 calories burned. So pretty much I'll be eating 2,500 calories. And for my body weight and my height, if I only ate that much, I should be able to lose about 2 pounds a week. And it's been pretty good for the past, let's see here, like 2 weeks ago, I lost 2 pounds, and then last week I lost a pound. This week I kind of stayed the same. So I'm just hoping for a gradual, at least 2 pounds a week or something like that, 1 to 2 pounds a week. I'd be really happy. And then by the end of this year, I should be at my goal weight, which is 140. I want to say 145 pounds, something like that. And again, I don't really care about the number too much. I don't really care about the number exactly. What I do care about is liking what I see in the mirror, because when you wake up and you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, it is the hardest thing ever. I don't know if you ever dealt with it. I hope you haven't. I hope you never will. But it's the hardest thing because changing your body takes so much time. Although I'm doing the right things every day, like it could literally, the weight could take forever to come off. So it's just the hardest thing. I just want to look in the mirror and just be happy what I see and be proud, and not feel that guilt that I feel when I look in the mirror and think I fucked up and I didn't do the right thing, and just so hard on myself. So I don't know. I just want to be transparent about like how I feel about my body, and I want to make more shirtless videos because I feel like when I make videos of myself shirtless, it will make me maybe a little bit insecure, but if I do continue on this working out and eating right path, it will shred down and I'll slowly actually like what I see, and it will motivate me to lose weight faster because I know that I want to make videos of myself, liking how I look, you know what I mean? So, I think here and now I'll probably make more videos of being shirtless like I used to back in the day. If you don't know, if you've been watching me back in the day, I used to like really only make videos shirtless, and I really like that vibe because I want to show off the scars, of course, and, just, I want to be ripped as fuck, honestly. Like, I really want to be like jacked, to be honest with you. So I have a ways to go. I understand it's a slow process. It could take years to get to my goal weight or my goal body. But I do know that I can like lose the fat, that 25 pounds. I feel like I can lose that this year, and then after that I'll probably just be gaining muscle and whatnot. So I have a lot to learn. If you have any tips or tricks, or if you are on a health journey, or if you have been on a health journey, I would love to know the numbers. Like, how much weight did you lose in a certain amount of time? What diets did you go on? I'd love to hear diet ideas. I am vegan, so that is actually a really big part of it. Vegans, it's hard to get that protein. I mean, there's protein everywhere. You look, but it's hard to get that protein in every single thing you eat. So yeah, and I'm also really cheap, so there's an equation to it. But I think I have something good going here. I'll definitely update you guys soon on how it's going. But yeah, that's it. Peace.